Hello everyone, to all Muslims over the world. Eid Adha Mubarak, inshallah. Today's episode talk about topic is very important according to linguistics. But before starting, I would like to share some positive situation to anyone to pass everything negatively situation in the future, inshallah. So let me show these situations or these sides. Focus on improving, not proving. Why? Improving feeds the soul, but proving feeds the ego. One makes you loud, the other makes you better. And only one will last when the likes disappear, when the audience gets bored, and when no one is watching. You don't need to prove your worth by constantly being seen. You don't need to document everyone, annoyance, every change, or convince people that you've evolved. The pressure to prove its distraction. You end up performing growth instead of living it. Bold in silence, heal for real. Once again, heal for real. Let your life become the proof, not your words. I think, I hope all these situations positively to pass everything negative situation in the future, inshallah. Let's go to talk about topic is very important according to linguistics, titled in comprehensible inputs according to linguist Stephen Krashen. Why it matters. I mean the comprehensible input according to Stephen Krashen. Why it matters. This question or my question is very important to all beginners, to all advanced students, to all I think to all students generally. Comprehensible inputs according to Stephen Krashen said it refers to language that learners can understand even if they don't understand all the words or grammar structures. Thanks to context, visuals, tone, prior knowledge, or simplified language. Stephen Krashen called this operation or this process, I mean the comprehensible input, called it the I plus one. This on the comprehensible, but these rules, the number one, I mean is the learner's current language level, but plus one is slightly beyond that level, just changing enough to promote learning, but still understandable. My questionings come back to my questioners here. Why it matters? I mean the comprehensible input according to Stephen Krashen in linguistics. I mean the Stephen Krashen, specialist in the ELT field. Okay, why it matters? Language learners acquire language naturally when they receive inputs that just above their current ability but still understandable. This is more effective than raw grammar rules or vocabulary alone. Let me give you some examples about the comprehensible input. Examples, number one, a teacher speaks slowly and uses gesture, visuals, or drawing. A teacher speaks slowly and uses gesture, visuals, or drawing. Gesture, I mean the signals, I mean the signs. For example, some people talk to another people, some people are deaf. The deaf without don't listen to anywhere, don't listen to any voice or sound from any another people. I mean the justice. The don't listen to anyone. This called the justice signal or signs. The another example, watching a TV show and the target language, the subtitles. Again, watching a TV show in the target language with subtitles. I think most people watch films, watch series on TV, but according to any areas. Some people, for example, watch the films for fun. Some people watch the films to learn any for example, any needs according to films. Some people watch this film or this program or this series for learning any new language, for learning any new accents. I think this, you have to watch TV show in the target language with the subtitles, not subtitles. Number 3, reading storybook with the picture that help explain the text. A lot of people read books but without any pictures, without any main titles or subtitles. You have to read any storybook according to pictures, according to visuals, audio lingual, to understand the according to long memory, not short memory. Okay, according to pictures that help explain the text. Finally, talking with someone who adjusts the speech to help understand. You have to talk to someone, I mean the native speaker or the specialist in the same field. When you learn any words, any sentences, any phrases, according to one has more experience than you. The number 2, the Stephen Krashen deal with the one side called the goal in teaching. Why is Stephen Krashen focus on goal in teaching? The answer: language teachers aim to flood learners with the comprehensible input, adjusting the speech materials and lessons to make the target language accessible and engaging. I think all these advantages, all these definitions about comprehensible input, and how to deal with any situation, and how to deal with any negative or positive situation according to context, and how to link between the main title, between the introduction, between the body language, I mean the support language, and how to give us the result, I mean the conclusion, according to the main title. When you said Stephen Krashen, you have to focus on the main idea, not the general idea according to specific topic. Stephen Krashen also gave us some ways, very advantages, how to deal with any new language. The comprehensible input, including more examples or strategies, and how it compares to other methods. The method number 1, more in-depth understanding. More in-depth understanding. In my opinion, all Iraqi students, all Iraqi people depends on short memory, not long memory. The short memory just give the results, give the main idea according into 24 hours, and after then you finish everything, you escaping everything about any topic, about any for example storybooks, any series, any book. When you read it according to short memory, you after 24 hours escaping everything. But according to another, for example, another students, foreign students, European students, just when you read any book, when you read any exam, I mean, the according to long memory, how to deal with the feedback every day, every moment, every hour, to a subconscious mind, focus on how to deal with the same process every day, same operation every day, to focus on the main idea and the general idea. So, more in-depth understanding the key principles, you have to go how to show key principles according to in-depth understanding. Language is acquired, not learned. Stephen Krashen, he said, language is acquired, not learned. Krashen emphasizes that acquisition happens when the learners are exposed to meaningful